Now, as you set up your classroom and begin using it with your kids, you may have a question about communication. What about the parents? What is their role and how do they fit into all of this classroom stuff? Well, first of all, they can't actually enter your classroom, but Google does send an automatic email summary if the parent wants it. If a guardian wants to join the classroom, they will receive a regular automatic email summary of each child in each class. They can choose the frequency of the emails, daily or weekly, and they can even unsubscribe at any time. Let's look at an example of what a parent might see in an email summary. Here's an example of a weekly summary. Inside the email will first be kind of the overview of any missing work the student has, along with work that is due the following week. Below this is all of the activity from the student's different classes. This is a very useful email, and at the bottom of each one is the ability for the parent to unsubscribe if this becomes too much. Okay, let's answer that burning question. How do I actually get the emails to the parents? Well, let's take a look. On your settings page, you'll notice the Guardian Summaries here with a little toggle switch. By default, it's turned off in all Google classes. You can turn this on here and then get asked the question, do you want it in all of your classes? Leave it checked if you do want it in all of those classes and click Add Class. Returning to your main page, remember these three options up at the top. The People section will now show alongside the roster of students the Invite Guardians link. Clicking this gives you a box where you can type in an email for that parent. Now you may just have one or two parents, or you may have more, but it's important to note at this point right here that only one teacher has to enter an email address for that parent to receive emails for all of the classes. What does that really mean? That means if Tommy Smith has 6 teachers, Mr. Smith only has to accept one invite from a teacher. Once that one teacher has submitted the invitation and the parent accepted, then his email address is automatically linked to Tommy's 5 other classes, all 6 teachers. They don't have to enter these email addresses. Only one teacher needs to do that. And this explains why randomly teachers will open up their page and see that center column get populated with email addresses throughout the course of the year. It's because those students you have are also with other teachers who are entering the email addresses. And by the way, you can enter multiple email addresses here for a parent. Just use a comma to divide those. And click Invite. And that's really about it for the email summaries. I will mention one last benefit for this is the option to email all guardians at one time. Yeah, we have synergy, and that's nice, but if you're working a lot in and out of Google Classroom, this just gives you another option to email all of those parents at once. Thanks for watching.